this video I am demonstrating a query that uses a subquery in the where clause. It has been assumed that a user here only knows the service name, so the user needs to identify the service ID of the scanning service so as to be able to identify the shops that offers the services from the linking relation, or I should say the linking entity, by the name shop services, and so by joining that shop services with the shops table, we will be able to get the names of the shops that offer the scanning services. So I'll start by writing the data manipulation language using the select statement, shops name, the column that holds the names of the shop. It should be as shops that offer scanning services. So the shop's name will be collected from the shops table, joined with the shops services so as to identify which shops offer the scanning services. Where there will come the subquery condition. So service available is the column name in the service shop services table. So this column name holds the services IDs and that are referred to the service table. Since we know that what we know only is the service name, so we are going to use the service name to find its ID from the service table. So the subquery will return the service ID that will be used to identify the shops in that outer query. So the service available is equal to, there the subquery will begin, where I will select the service ID from services table, where service name is scanning. So and then after, so this table, this query in the subquery will return a service ID, and the service ID will be used to identify the shops that are related with the service ID in the shops services table. So execute that query so that the shops that offer scanning services should be displayed. So there is an error. The error that says that the syntax is not right. So I'll resolve the error so as to see where actually it is going wrong. So the error here is that the inner join table, there was a white space. There is a white space there, and the other thing is that and there was also a white space. So white spaces, as it is said, that they are not allowed, but rather the underscores should be used in order to create the spaces between two words. So I'll execute the query, having resolving the error, and there no results have been returned. This is because the scanning spelling here was wrong, so I will change that it should be right. And after I execute, there the shop names where scanning services are offered, they are displayed. So these are Gimbal Ads and the others. So that is it, the query that displays the value, the query that displays the shops that offer scanning services.